show you how to make this beautiful cup of tea this evening. All right, so here it is. We're not using too much water. All right, we're just making a cup of tea. All right, yeah. It's that drink. It's every night. I drink it every night with ginger. Very, very good. Very good, that one. All right, but cloves, you can't go wrong with cloves, guys. Cloves is one of those kind of recipe where it's like it's one of the best ever you could ever drink at home. Number one, when you drink cloves tea, you are getting the benefit from it. All right, it's helping you with many different kind of ways in your immune system. It reducing inflammation, and also it, you know what I mean, it's getting rid of, you know what I mean, pesticide out of your system, and the list goes on. There's a lot goes on with it when you're drinking cloves tea. So the water is boiling up. Woman can, yes, if you're a woman, you can also drink cloves tea. All right, Erica Blog, thank you so much for coming on the show. So here it is. This is the cloves. All right, guys, these are the cloves right here. Okay, you can get this to buy in your local shop or your supermarket. All right, yeah, supermarket or your local shop, you can get this to buy. All right, I'm always buying cloves, and I'm always drinking cloves tea. Very interesting. yeah. But a lot of people don't know. Every night I make a cup of tea before I go to my bed. Every night, no matter what time, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, I am making a cup of tea and drink it before I go to my bed, because it helps me. All right, so what I'm gonna do, we're going to get some cloves. All right, not too much, roughly about a few cloves. We're not gonna be using too much. All right, put it into the water, a few more. All right, that's it. All right, guys, you can also soak it overnight and drink it first thing in the morning, and also you can also drink it before you go to your bed at night. But the cloves is one of those kind of tea, guys, which I want to introduce you to, because a lot of people don't know the full benefit of cloves. All right, yeah, and the benefit, I'm gonna put it in the community. So let me Google it for you guys, because I have it in my search bar, but for some reason look like I deleted by mistake. All right, so the benefit of cloves tea. Cloves, C-L-O-V-E-S, cloves tea for prostate. All right. Okay. Yeah. Prostate is big out there, guys, and a lot of people don't know. All right, very big out there. But I want you guys to understand that there are natural things Drinking clove tea over 50 can reduce the symptoms. It's not that one because I did the research on it. Here's the thing, what's going on? Big up yourself, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for, guys, share some likes on the video. All right, share some likes on the video and make me see if we can get to the next level. Yeah, but the clove tea is amazing. All right, and I will introduce it to you guys. You guys can also drink it at night. All right, and also first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. That's my advice. All right, I love cloves and ginger tea. Yeah, I'm not putting any ginger in this one tonight. Okay, I'm just I'm not putting any ginger into it tonight. I'm just simply saying to you, or you can make yourself cloves tea on its own and drink it naturally. All right, it's really good to help to reduce the prostate. All right, and also it's also good for a lot more things. You just need to get some cloves and put it into some hot water, and you can also soak it into water overnight and drink it first thing in the morning. It's really good if you're a man to drink cloves water or cloves tea. Ladies can drink it. Don't feel no way. Ladies can drink it also. All right. And this is how the cloves look. You can get this to buy in your supermarket or your local shop. All right, guys, get it and use it at home. All right. Yeah, very, very powerful and very effective for you guys to drink it. And not only that, I used to drink cloves every morning. All right, every morning I used to drink cloves tea. So I just want to introduce it to you guys. So if you don't have to be suffering from prostate to drink the cloves tea. All right, because cloves is full of antioxidant. All right, and it's also going to help you to reduce your inflammation in your system. All right, and it's also good for many more different things. So that's why I want to make this and introduce it to you guys to drink it. You don't have to, brother, don't cook the water and make the clove powder and mix it and drink it in the morning. Well, you can drink use the cloves. You can blend up the cloves and use the powder and make a cup of tea if you like to. It's up to you. No one that forcing you and tell you what you want to do with the cloves. It's up to you. You can make it from using the seed or you can use the powder. I'm using the seed at the moment. The seed is brilliant. I use the seed many times and I know the seed is very good and effective. All right. So cloves has been using for centuries. All right. Before you even was exist on this planet, even your grandmother, your mom, your dad, it doesn't matter who you are. Cloves have been using for centuries. It is coming from the whole generation. All right. So, and cloves been still using up to till this very day. The seed is very perfect for you to use at home. And I want to introduce it to you guys. Don't just think, oh yes, it's another using a recipe. Or often you can drink this up to 1 month straight. Cloves tea in the morning. Okay. So once you make it like this and you pour it off, you can reuse it again if you like to, because it's very strong. Okay, you can reuse it and make another cup of tea from it. So you want to drink one in the morning on an empty stomach or one at night before you go to your bed. That's what you want to do with cloves. Cloves is one of the most powerful seeds on the planet, powerfuler than ginger and even garlic. All right, Cloves is good for your teeth. Cloves is good for pesticide in your gut. A lot of you guys got worm in your stomach, especially if you eat meat. You got worm in your gut, all right? So that is very powerful to help you to reduce that worm to build up inside of your gut. So you don't tell me that, oh, I don't have worm in my stomach. Enough for you guys who eat meat and fish and all of those things, worm can make up inside of your gut, all right? And you can't tell me that. Say, oh, I don't have, yeah. So you have to drink something like clove tea, bitterhood, Cersei to get rid of worm and pesticide out of your gut, because you eat all different kind of junk food and rubbish food and crap food. So things will deliver up inside of your gut, and when you go to the toilet, it takes long to come out. All right, so just giving you a little bit of tips and ideas of things where you guys can also do at home and looking after yourself and looking after your health. Health is your wealth. Health comes first. All right, guys. So yeah, so can you add don't add anything to it. Drink the cloves naturally. All right, guys. Don't add any sugar, sweetener, or honey. You want to drink it naturally. Because a lot of people, when you tell them to drink something, they want to add all different kind of things to it, and they end up spoil it. All right. The full benefit, I'm going to put the benefit on my YouTube channel in the community, where you guys can read the full information about clove tea, because I did my research on it, and that's why I'm making the tea. All right, because someone has asked me what is good for prostate, and something easily where they can get. Cloves can help to reduce your prostate, and also it's very good for reducing inflammation in your gut, and also very good for toothache, very good for bad breath. So a lot of people who have bad breath, who don't go to the dentist regular, all right, yeah, use cloves to wash out your mouth. All right, it will help you, because a lot of people don't go to the dentist. People only go to the dentist probably one time a year. All right, so just want to let you guys know that if you don't go to the dentist regular, the bacteria will build up inside of your mouth. Okay, you might have said nothing like that, Chef Ricardo. Yes, if you do not go to your dentist and get your teeth clean, your mouth will build up bacteria. No matter how brush your teeth, it will definitely build up inside of it. All right, it will be coming like your sink. You know, when you at home and you're using your sink, and if you don't put drain cleaner in your sink to get rid of certain things out of your sink, it stay there and get build up. It's the same thing with your mouth. Things build up inside of your mouth, all right, over a period of time. And you want to go to the dentist one time a year, it cannot work. You need to go to the dentist 3 times a year, 4 times a year, and get your teeth clean. All right, so cloves is very good. You can use the powder and also brush your teeth. All right, the powder of cloves, mix it with toothpaste and use the cloves and brush your teeth. It can get rid of your bad breath. All right, some people might have said, I don't have bad breath. How you know? And a lot of people are like, oh, you don't have to go to the dentist and get your teeth clean. Now, you need to go to the dentist because you spend money on car, champagne, impress the ladies, or do something, or go for dinner. Spend money on yourself and look after your teeth and look after your immune system and detox up your body and go to the dentist and get yourself clean up. All right, that's where you need to spend money on, and don't waste your time for something unnecessary. Good vibes. So people, here is another way of using cloves. One more time again from Chef Ricardo to you guys. All right, cloves can use in many different kind of ways. All right, so once this settle down, all you're gonna do, strain it and drink the liquid. All right, drink the liquid, and once you drink the liquid, you want to drink it for at least 30 days. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. 1 in the morning, repeat yourself morning and evening for 30 days, and you will see the benefit of cloves. All right, guys? Yeah, cloves is one of the most powerfulest thing on the planet. All right? Yeah, and as I say, you can use the powder, mix it with toothpaste, and brush your teeth at home. Yeah, all right? A good vibes. So, yeah. Here it is. This is all you're gonna have to do. Don't put any sugar, sweetener, or honey inside of it. John, what's going on? Long time. Big up yourself, man. All right, quickly. Make we talk this quickly, guys. Remember, you guys, to get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose. The book is available on Amazon, guys. So go over to Amazon and get yourself a copy of my brand new book, From Poverty to Purpose. Lots of people still asking me, how can they get the book? The book is available on Amazon, guys. All right. So go over to Amazon and get yourself a copy of my brand new book. And tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. A good vibes. All right. Back on the cloves tea. All right. Yeah. Here it is. Drink it. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Repeat yourself again, morning and evening. All right?